What's going on, guys? It is 1 week later from the last video. As we mentioned, we're out here at OSW Ride Along Orama, I think it's called, for testing out the new car. Since the last time you guys saw it, it was driving a lot better with the changes to the weight distribution and fabrication in the rear, but obviously it started misfiring and our testing day got cut short. So, fixed some things. Dad sent out the injectors. 3 of them were clogged. The fuel lines were rubber on the car. Obviously, that's a no-no with the fuel that's being used and sitting and whatnot. So the rubber line was kind of deteriorating, clogged up some of the injectors. 3 of them, I think. They're all replaced. Dad found an injector harness, wire or pin that was pulled out. So fixed that. We're going to be optimistic here that it's going to work. I'm confident. We'll see what it does. It's idling really good. Yeah, sounds fine. So only way to find out is to get it on track, get some seat time, try and get comfortable. If it works, we'll do some tandems with Grindle and stuff, so I can try and get comfortable with the car. But for now, we're just gonna see if it works. So let's get in the car and go do that. So there wasn't enough tire to bury the throttle.
Of course.
Which I think makes it even worse.
I think the bar is good, but I think the shock is different in the front.
Yeah, probably.
Shock's different, tire pressure lower.
The sway bar made the biggest difference.
That's what I'm saying, the sway bar when I changed it.
All right, guys, so we just finished up with 2 more laps, I guess, technically. We found a wire that was kind of constantly hot, and I think that's what was causing the random shutout on the skid pad where it would just kind of fall on its face. So fixed that up and then went out on the oval, did an apron run, felt fine, and then did an oval run. It felt great. It was a little scary because I feel like the car was walking itself up the bank a little bit, and I took a midline, but then by the end of it, I could tell that we were like really, really close to the wall. because I usually don't see that much green out of my peripheral, and I was like, okay, just add angle and stay pinned, because like I've been crashing a lot on the sim on the oval, so I was like, don't fucking do this, please, just stay in it. So did that, thankfully. I think it's easier to do in real life than it is on the sim, because you can feel yourself getting sucked up. So when you vary the throttle and you're not getting sucked up, you're like, okay, like this feels right. Right before that, we also did change a little bit of a front suspension setting with the sway bar, so that was really nice. I actually think it made the car react and transition and just feel a lot more like the old car, which is really, really sick. So that is sweet. Little snappier, I would say. I'm not sure. I'm gonna talk to Freddie about that. Maybe it's something that we changed alignment-wise on this car compared to the other one to compensate for the differences. But I think overall we're just getting really, really close. We're about to go out at 4 o'clock in about 20 minutes for A-class session. Honestly, just want to try and get some tandems in with people and get comfortable driving the car, because I feel like that's probably the biggest step next, is just getting comfortable in this thing. We have a month before round 4, and it seems to be working, but I also have to work in it, otherwise I'm not going to be able to put up results. So we'll see what it does in the next session.
Jesus Christ,
Word spreads fast around here on the skid pad.
Yes.
Alrighty guys, we just finished up with 2 or 3 laps on the skid pad. Car feels really good. A lot closer to the other car now after some sway bar and shock changes. Sherman's down there adding some toe in because I just feel like this car needs more overall like rear forward drive and forward bite compared to the other car. I also think this car just overall needs more grip. It's running like the same setup as the other one, but this car just blows the tires off way easier. I don't know if it's
15 PSI too.
Yeah, so, and I'm not even just comparing it to my Z at other tracks. I'm directly thinking about it to what my old car does here on the skid pad. And this car definitely feels like it needs just way more overall forward drive. So, a couple sick laps, had one with Cameron and Ben's old Miata. We were jamming a little bit, so that was cool. We're gonna get some tires changed and go back out. I think this session has about 30 minutes left, so we should be able to drive soon. It's the last pair of tires, so we'll make it count.
I'm just cool. I'm cool.
Ellis, she's doing her work. She's on a work visa, and yeah, we're hopeful that the photos are gonna be decent. We'll see what we got. Straight out the Nikon factory.
Whatever.
Alrighty guys, we just finished up with a lot of laps, I would say. Probably like 6 or 8 laps, 7, I don't know, something like that. Sherman made some more suspension adjustments, made the alignment a little bit more, well, a decent bit more aggressive.
Tire pressure, alignment, shock stuff.
Yep.
Just some small little things helped out.
Yep, and then we went out, we got some laps with Grindle, Byron, as well as Cameron, who has Ben Julian's old Miata. We were getting doors, it was sick. The car is actually kind of scarily fast. It literally just wants to run people over that I'm like sitting on the handbrake all the time, which Pat's gonna love. First of all, I also love hopping on the handbrake, but pause. But yeah, so it's working good, no misfire. We're gonna rip her out at round 4. That's probably the next time we'll drive it, honestly. Everything's good so far. Dad's gonna take it home, do like a valve blast check and whatnot, and then we'll go win round 4 in this thing. Sherman's gonna get second. It's gonna be sick.
Okay.
One of us will win.
Hopefully.
The other one will be second runner-up. Last time we started talking shit, we both lost motors. We both got top 16, 32. It wasn't a good time, but
Not again though. We ain't doing that.
alrighty guys, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. Down.